Splinter Cell Chaos Theory is not a horror game. There are no monsters, no jump scares, no spooky violin stings every time you walk down the hallway, and yet, I think it kind of is. Just not in a normal way. When people think of horror games, they think of being chased, they think of screaming, they think of hiding in lockers while something breathes loudly on the other side of the door. Chaos Theory does none of that. In Chaos Theory, you're not the one being hunted, you're the problem. This isn't a game that tries to scare you, it's a game that asks you to quietly ruin the night of every single guard in the building, and then leave, without a trace. No evidence, no bodies, no explanation. Which is kind of horrifying actually. Chaos Theory has a very clear observation. Do not be seen. Don't get caught. Don't fight your way out. Just don't exist. The game doesn't want you to feel cool, it wants you to feel absent. And that's weird. Most games want you to show off how awesome you are. Chaos Theory wants to prove that you are never there. Look at the level design. You've got air ducts, pipes, ceiling beams, hidden crawl spaces. You're not meant to walk through rooms, you're meant to bypass them. Entire areas of the game are designed so you never have to interact with anyone. You don't confront guards, you avoid them, you go around them, you go above them, which means the game is constantly asking, what if nothing happened? And then Chaos Theory does something really interesting. It straight up tells you, don't touch anyone. Some missions, some segments, you're not allowed to kill anyone, not because it's morally wrong, but because it ruins the vibe. The game doesn't want action, it wants absence. It wants the story to be, there was no intruder. Which is way weirder than there was a guy with a gun. If you kill someone, that's not horror, that's paperwork. Traditional horror is about danger. Chaos Theory is about unease. The guards hear things, they see doors open that shouldn't be, lights go off, they don't see you, which is all worse. A guard in Chaos Theory doesn't go, oh no, an intruder. They go, was that door always open? And they spend the next 10 minutes trying to convince themselves that they're fine. That's not action, that's anxiety. The game gives you so many tools not to interact. You don't fight enemies, you avoid them. You don't assert dominance, you politely decline participation. The ultimate success in Chaos Theory is when nobody even reacts to you, which is insane. No one applauds you, no one knows what you did, no one thanks you, you just leave. It's like breaking into someone's house, rearranging one item slightly, and then going home. And they spend the rest of their lives wandering. This is where the horror comparison actually works. Because horror isn't just about monsters, it's about uncertainty, doubt, the feeling that something's wrong, but you can't prove it. Chaos Theory is built around that. Not with blood, but with questions. The moment you kill someone, the mystery is gone. Now everyone knows what happened. There was an intruder, there was violence, there is a story. Chaos Theory doesn't want a story, it wants confusion. If you shoot a guard, his friend goes, oh no, we're under attack. If you don't, he goes, did I just imagine that? Which is way worse. You're not a monster, you're a rumor. You are a question that never gets answered, and then you leave. So here's the big question. Can something be scary if nobody ever realized it happened? Chaos Theory says yes, because fear doesn't come from what you see, it comes from what you can't explain. Chaos Theory isn't a horror game because it scares you, it's a horror game because it asks you to remove yourself from reality. No noise, no proof, no witnesses. You don't win by being remembered, you win by never existing at all. And that is kind of terrifying, in a very polite way. This is Zach, not Zach, signing off. Please remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe.